Twilight Princess Hyrule Castle. Really great dungeon music.
That one winds up having like segments from the Link to the Past version of it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has segments linked to the past Hyrule Castle that blends in very well with like Ganon's castle theme.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the one in Breath of the Wild, because it uses Ballad of the Windfish in that one.
I love whenever like a motif comes back. The Kirby series is great about that.
Oh yeah, definitely. And usually when the motif comes back, it means something too.
Loser, 1 rupee. Okay.
There's lore implications.
Oh boy. Okay.
Should I wait the 30 seconds? Yeah, I'm gonna wait 30 seconds.
There you go. Oh, come on.
I'll wait it out.
Come on.
Why am I... Epona,
Boy.
I have you for a reason. Get over here.
I'm down to my final check. My final proper check. I'll be able to pick up 2 more Skulltula tokens, but right now that doesn't mean anything. But my 40 Skulltula check is my only remaining check again.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Well, I have 2 checks right now with this treasure key, so...
Oh, for the treasure minigame?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, let's see if those give anything.
Now I'm just waiting for nightfall to check the Skulltula, if I go into Zora's domain.
Sadly, no, Golex. The silver scale doesn't do any. I already did the. I did an exploit thing to finish the Lakeside Lab early, but the silver scale doesn't do anything for you there anyway.
Yeah, I need gold. Silver Scale really is only used for the shortcuts to Zora's Domain and Lost Woods.
Yeah, and picking up Ruto's letter in the first place.
Oh yeah, true.
What do we get? Oh, I hate you so much. Oh boy, that's me, BK'd again.
Oh.
What do
Okay.
you?
Deku seeds for sowing.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
These
So,
seeds.
I have 2 more Skulltula tokens I can grind for, but otherwise I am once again BK'd.
Oh, I'm almost
Sure, I'm
to
confusing the
doing
shit out
that.
of the tracker, yeah. I mean, the tracker is being run manually, too. None of this is being driven by the game itself, which is probably for the best, all things considered. If this was being done internally, it would probably confuse the absolute shit out of it.
I mean, I do love auto trackers though when they can work.
Yes. You might say they were sowing their seeds. Goddamn.
Also, another feature that I like, I don't speedrun, but it's nice that they have him now to where they pause during loading screens, since people's computers
No.
may have him take longer than others based on their
No.
specs.
Oh, for the yeah.
No. Ah, you suck.
Oop. I actually need to take account of that for stuff for stuff involving the games actually.
The games.
The games.
Games.
Hold on a second.
Where is the Skulltula? I hear it, but I don't see it.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that was a demo. I'm now 3 sequence breaks in. Like I have been kind of bending this thing over because I've been severely BK'd otherwise.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out if I can sequence break anywhere, but for the most part, like, I have Gerudo Fortress, which you can't really sequence break. I need keys for dungeons, and I can't really sequence break.
Oh, I forgot about that actually. I think I can get further into the Gerudo training ground with those silver rupees if they're the ones I'm thinking of. If they're not, then I'm equally fucked. So.
There you go, Rick.
Hey, another Skulltula token. Nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can control the fucking. Forgot that I've got the goddamn Sun Song.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, that's the same one we're using here. The reason there's no yellow on my tracker right now is because I've done all of the available yellow ones as a kid. And as an adult, there's a couple that are still there, but as a kid, I'm out of yellow at the moment.
Come on, son, why are you not setting?
Let's see, what do I want to do then? Gerudo Training Ground is the Deku tree. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that again. It's going to be very funny if I actually can't go anywhere right now, which is a very definite possibility, because I think there's still one more set of... Yeah, there's still one more set of silver rupees I don't have for the Gerudo training ground, so I may still not be able to advance there.
Alright, I'm gonna do the race at least.
Nice, good luck.
I mean, I already did it, but I have this on
do you-
time, so...
Have you checked what... You can see what the check is if you go in the windmill. It'll be up at top, because that's where the race track leads to.
Wait, what?
The windmill and
Oh,
Kakariko.
windmill.
The windmill.
Yeah, you can actually see the reward. You can also, if you have the hook shot, you can just barely... If you're finicky with it, you can get up there without. But if you have the ability to do the race will probably just be easier.
I'll do the race. Just to
That is
get
probably
out
for
of
the
way.
best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine is like rubies or something. I checked. It was something nobody needs.
I think mine was
Might
a
as well
power container for
get-
somebody.
Get the check out of the way.
Okay, how much are they?
No, can you grab the? I don't think you can grab the item there for the boomerang. Items that are not dropped by something generally can't be grabbed. You have to go up and touch them yourself.
Yeah.
Skulltula drops will
Oh!
put the boomerang into the hook shot.
Does that help you?
Oh, that helps a lot. Yeah, that's pretty big. That will
also,
actually open some
What'd you
stuff
get?
up for me.
Oh, what is it? Another
The
skull
training
tool,
thing.
okay.
we've
The
also
group membership card.
determined that it might be possible with the Vanna that they fixed it. 'Cause remember in the, because like the hook shot, yeah, I wasn't working with some items, but I was able to use the boomerang in
do I
the
have?
windmill to get my hut container.
Really?
3,
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
But we also discussed that this could be just a randomizer thing, not for quality of life instead of just.
Interesting.
But that's how I was able to get the windmill one.
Oh yeah, the
'Cause I
Gerudo,
knew I was just trying it because I didn't even know about the dropped items thing at the time.
the Gerudo training, the Gerudo membership card is actually huge because, like, I can already get there anyway. It means I've got access to another dungeon
Yep.
through the front door, and it gives me access to the Great Colossus too. So that's a bunch of new checks.
I got the
And horseback archery. Don't worry, that's disabled.
Oh yeah.
That's junk.
I think there's a Skulltula back there though.
There is. It's on the back of one of the big targets.
Yeah.
Is there no torch just lit in here?
There should be one up next to King Zora that's lit. Or actually
we go.
two.
Yep. Thank you.
And yeah, it's someone's talking about how instanced Skyward Sword feels, which is totally true. It was such a bummer learning after the fact that they planned to make it one big connected overworld under the world of the sky, and then they just ran out of time, so they had to leave it as three completely disconnected areas.
That's a shame. It's also a shame that the sky is so kind of empty.
It's so boring. It's
Skyward Sword is still one of my favorite Zelda games in terms of personality.
yes.
Art style, I think it looks great.
I really like that.
It has, I think, my favorite dungeon designs on average.
They were very
Especially the final
creative.
one.
Oh yeah,
It-
the number slider puzzle for the Triforce.
Yeah, that one was cool. I like the
That was
boat.
cute.
I like the obviously the ancient cistern,
The
but
sand ship.
everybody
System was rad, yeah.
everybody brings that up. So
I'm a big fan of going to bat for the I can never remember the name of it, like the Wellspring Cavern, whatever the first one is that you do twice.
oh,
Second time
the one you
flooded.
the one you get the beetle in.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I
is.
really like the reuse of the dungeon as another dungeon. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, and it's
Not remembering which one.
it's the first dungeon, the one that you it's kind of like a foresty temple, kind of.
Yeah.
I remember there was a Song of Time lock, I think, in Gerudo's training ground.
Okay, no, I
That's
remember
right.
that one. I just don't remember how it was repeated.
So after you do your first set of 3 dungeons, your first dungeon for the next set is going back to that same dungeon again. You do it a second time, but this time it's like flooded.
You don't go through the whole thing.
Yeah, you go through like half-ish.
Weird. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, I believe you. I just for some reason my mind's not registering yet. For whatever reason. What do you get? What item do you get the second time?
That's a good question.
I don't think it was a dungeon. I think you just go through it.
I thought it was. I thought you fight Gearheim at the end of it or something.
Gearheim you fight at the end of the first time.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I'd have to go. Yeah, I'd have to go look it up.
So I remember because I still have the 1.0 version where with the
Where you can get soft locked.
yeah, with the by going to the desert first.
Where's Dompe again?
It's
There
grave.
should be a grave with flowers in the first
flowers,
row.
Okay.
Skyview Temple, Earth Temple, and Nehru, Ancient System, my favorite of the bunch. And then Skykeep right after that.
Honestly, both of the desert dungeons in that game were really good. The mines and the boat.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was like, to me, it was like the opposite of Wind Waker, where all the dungeons were really cool and amazing and all that stuff. And
Yeah, Skyward Sword, each dungeon has very strong personality.
Oh.
Let's see.
Yeah, Dragon saying it in the chat. You go back there second time to get water for the dragon. You don't go through the whole dungeon. You just go to get the water.
oh, yeah, okay, that's right. Because
And yeah, Dragon says there's a
Well, I mean,
mini boss at the end with more Stalfos.
that's right. Because what's his
Ah,
name?
come on.
That caused Link short pants is
Where you
love
at?
for infatuated with
Wrong
B.
way. Damn it.
So I
I thought there was a grotto here.
There he is.
Do I need Sign of Storms for this?
switch.
That's the annoying part. I find grottos, but then it says, nope, you need Sign of
good.
Storms. It's like, well, I'm just going off.
Let me see which grotto. That's the Song of Storms one. The one in Zora's.
Song of Storms, even the Scooter one is Song of Storms.
Yeah, come on.
Look at that.
Yeah, there's a lot of Song of Storms ones. Like half of them are Song of Storms, like half are bombs.
Where else to go now? I did the fogs. I can't do training grounds.
There we go.
Put on the keys.
Alright.
Bottom of the well is done.
Over.
Oh, there's a chest here?
Okay.
I thought I got it before.
Okay.
Where?
Got all of that for now.
That may have been what
Oh.
we got during your blackout.
Oh, it's an old.
Yeah, that I didn't get anything. That was probably when you lost power and yeah.
It's gonna get me there fastest.
Well, let me check that off at least. Let's see here.
Let's go to the desert.
But yeah, I also like that Skyward Sword introduced like the item upgrade system. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, I actually really kind of like that. There was a lot of like stuff you had to do for some of them, but like it was still like you'd be likely to pick up all the materials you needed just doing things as opposed to like grinding for them.
Yeah, aside from some of the stuff like the tumbleweeds that you need to go get, but I think that was kind of cool going to grab those with the net.
Yeah.
I do have, even though I never did a New Game Plus, since it said that everything resets but the items collected, I did go out of my way to collect every single item to have a 100% technically save file for the second playthrough.
Nice.
Nice.
Beginning, so I had those items, but never went through again.
I want to say if you're playing a New Game Plus, I think you have you technically have a shorter path to get to the Hylian Shield or something. Like you're able to do the trial for it earlier or something.
Interesting.
I'm trying to remember how it worked. I could swear there was like some adjustment made for that. Or like maybe when you're doing the trial with the Thunder Dragon, you have to do fewer like rounds to get it or something. Alrighty. Oh, go ahead.
No, no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I was about to call for Epona, and then I realized, oh, I can't. Get myself across the fucking map faster. I still have no fast travel for the entire like southwest half of the map.
You just play Epona's song, and then the Undertale text box comes up saying, "But no one came."
Nobody came.
That was the winning thing.
I was gonna say,
Nice.
You mentioned the dragon, and it reminded me like one of the cool features, which is why I also like the ship one, is the going to like the past.
Go, Chad.
Thanks. Just need one more. Go into the past for.
You hit the crystal to make things come alive.
Oh yeah, the time shift. Yeah.
Yeah, the time shift is very clever, the way they incorporated those.
Okay, so I'm out of here. Okay.
It's been my kind of headcanon since then. It seems to be one that a lot of people have. I don't know how confirmed or anything it is, but the implication that the Ocarina of Time could be perhaps made of time shift stone. It's a very similar color, has the weird time properties. I've got my own headcanon about whether I've had a theory, I guess, for a while that the forbidden magic that the Twilight got locked away for was time magic. Since the little time shift robots have very similar design looks to them as the Twilight, as to the Twilight.
Would that also be then the material that Nehru's harp is made out of in Oracle games?
Ooh, maybe.
I think it is blue.
Is it blue?
I think so.
That would fit.
I think it is. I'm BK'd anyways. I can look it up.
There's also, a lot of the Zonai architecture shares some similarities to Twilight kind of design too. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on there.
Oh, okay, it's half blue. Half is blue and half is pink.
Oh, I want it to be nighttime anyway.
I still like how they put in the randomizer. I know it's in vanilla, but they kept it so that if you're near a fairy fountain, you can just play the song and refill your magic and health again.
Oh yeah, that's always very nice.
What?
Oh, I just realized I have access to 2 dungeons now that I think about it, because I can get into the training ground front door and I can get to the Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have the Lens of Truth and Hover Boots, which I think is technically all you need.
Well, hopefully you have something for me, because I can't think of anywhere else to go now.
Yeah, my tracker says that I have nothing, and I can't think of anything I can cheat past.
The only thing I have left is the diving game.
This might be the part where it's my turn to start rescuing people.
I don't need. The diving game is how you get the scale in vanilla, right?
Yeah, that's how you get the silver scale.
Okay, so I can still play the game. Okay.
Hello, Radar. After a series of sequence breaks and a couple clutch items, I think I am un-BK'd. So we're gonna be hitting up 2 dungeons.
Well, I have the Song of Storms playing as the mini games.
Don't do that.
Ooh, that's interesting.
My most vivid memory of my first Skyward Sword playthrough is when I was at the pumpkin soup restaurant place.
God. Yeah.
And I just fooling around, I rolled into a wall. Oh, no, I wasn't fooling around. I saw the heart piece, and I immediately was like, oh, what if I roll into the railing here? And I did that. And then just the whole cutscene just suddenly triggering as everything shatters and they all look in my direction. I was just like, oh, shit.
Oh, no.
What did I do?
Everyone's staring, oh god.
Stop it.
Alright, dungeon number 1. What do we got here?
I wonder if I can find a map for this. I probably can. OOT desert map.
See what you gave me.
There you go. Nice.
Oh, that's
Hey,
Rick, so that's
very nice.
Diving game.
Do you know what the horse race theme in this rando is for me? No. And unless if I never get a Pona song, we're not going to find out, sadly, because right now I believe my title screen is the horse race theme. So I don't know what the horse race theme is.
That's my overworld theme, is the horse.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Description.
Hey, Cycroll, you got a thing.
What's the prescription for?
I should be able to do all of this.
The prescription, you could
go
take it.
on.
You take it to the guy at the laboratory in Lake Hylia.
So my training ground is the
Wait, no.
and the song playing is the Song of Time, which is
You take-
extremely fitting.
You take it to King Zora, because King Zora is the one who gives you the frog for it.
Dice you also get a small key
Oh,
for
and
treasure box shit.
I'm right at King Zora, so I'll go talk to him.
And then another one here.
But you have to be an adult, of course. So.
Oh.
Shad,
Zora?
So
enjoy.
So I have to be an adult
Hover
to
boot.
give King Zora the prescription?
Yeah, it's an adult trade item. Oh, thank you for the hover boots. I'm trying to think where I can use them. I probably can. It's got to be something.
Alright, well, let me go to Hyrule Castle to take care of the
There we go.
treasure chests since I'm a kid. And I gotta be an adult anyway, so.
Alright, well that's okay. I'm glad I went here because Song of Time worked.
All right, let's get out my
Hold on.
trusty
Oh, there's blood.
blue fire arrows.
Where is?
All right.
Akura Valley.
Okay.
What dungeons can I reach?
Ooh, I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Oh,
The,
yes,
the hover boots are like cheese material. I might be able to cheese somewhere with them.
Someone's Ocarina of Time is in this room with me.
Oh boy.
It could be anybody's because I got the.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, because it's progressive, so it could be the blue one. I was gonna say it's not mine, but it's you're right. It's
Gerudo,
I don't know.
Gerudo Training Ground. That's where I need to go.
I missed it completely.
I can reach stuff with the hover boots there.
Skulltula.
You could also go to the other side and do it, but yes.
Ow, that nearly killed me. Oh my god.
You know what? Let's get this before.
Who did that? Nobody gonna own up?
I didn't do anything. I'm just standing here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for nightfall.
Rick?
How long ago? If it was from something from like maybe a full minute ago, it might be me.
It might have been. I would think I was in my pause menu.
Oh, then that might have been me. Yeah.
So what did you get iced?
I got iced and almost killed.
Nice.
Ice as well earlier, maybe a couple minutes ago.
How about this? Does this make up for it?
I'm in the water, so I can't.
Well,
Give me a second. It's a big lake.
Oh.
No, that doesn't make up for anything. That is garbage.
okay.
Oh, what is this?
That is
Skulltula, okay.
How about this?
sure.
Other than the palette design, there's literally no difference between the two, right?
For what?
Based on use between the ocarinas, other than the palette design. There's literally
Yeah, no, it's just aesthetic. It is progressive, so you only can get the time one from after you've gotten the other one. But they also, yeah, they do
Boss
nothing.
came here.
Oh, please be my force temple.
Wait, am I going like forward? I can never remember the fucking layout of this place. No. Okay, that's fine.
Hopefully I can reach this. Can I reach this? Hold on. Oh, come on.
Oh fuck. Oh boy, that was close.
Alright, time to try that again.
Yeah, Dragon, it is similar. I just saw your comment. It's, oh, I could do that now too. Thank you.
Shad?
It is similar to the Rich Guy's Jars in Wind Waker, except for you don't need to break the Rich Guy's Jars in Wind Waker.
Sorry, Rick.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just froze very briefly.
Because also, Dragon, I think there's somebody in Skyloft and Skyward Sword that if you break their pots, they get pissed and charge you.
Oh, that's 38.
One.
That is in Wind Waker. If you said Wind Waker, then you
No, Dragon already said Wind Waker. I said I think there's somebody in Skyloft that's also like that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Try again.
That.
No, it's... Okay, let's see what 40 Skulltulas gets.
I do like,
Ooh,
I
one
know
for
some
me.
people like didn't care, but I thought it was kind of cute and adorable that you had that. I forget her name, the one that was like obviously infatuated with Link in Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She at the bank shop. She's at one of the shops. Yeah.
Oh, 35. Okay.
Yeah. No, I kind of like to headcanon that Link ended up with her, even though there's the whole thing with Zelda. But like,
Yeah.
Okay. 35.
Ooh, there you go. That's useful for you.
I mean, plus though, like Skyward Sword has Groose, and Groose is amazing.
This is the man.
Best character arc in the series.
Easily. It's
Which one?
ridiculous how good his character arc is. Groose?
Oh yes, yes.
What is this? Oh, nice. A Deku shield. Which I already have.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
How are you meant to get these? Can I just...
As a
Let's see
character
what
himself,
this
yes,
says.
I agree. And the reason why I say character because I still have my favorites of
Alright.
Midna and Zelda as best companions that travel with you.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
think those are great. They're great
useful.
characters. I don't think their arc is like they're
Damn it.
Midna has a bit of an arc, but like
Yeah.
I don't think it's as strong as Groose's arc. Okay, I already had 40.
Because he does change from being a bully to being like, what the fuck, and then helping you out and all that.
Yeah, Groose changes a lot, and like it's a believable change, but it's also a big change.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Midna's is already too, because she's like racist in a way. Like, she's against us, and then realizes how much.
Yeah, I'm not saying Midna doesn't have. I'm not saying she doesn't have an arc. She definitely has an arc and has growth. But Midna already was kind of a likable character for most players.
Yeah.
That's true. No, that's true.
This is
Groose,
like fucking awful.
Yeah,
First time you see him.
yeah, everybody who sees Groose at first is like, "Fuck this guy,"
He is completely unbearable at the start.
and you wouldn't even think he's redeemable. So
Yeah.
Because even with her as a jerk, you still liked her, so.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then would deny the kiss if you read the manga. She actually gives Link a kiss before she leaves and shatters the mirror.
the manga are on my list of things to get to. I think that's the only video game that my specific library has the full collection for the manga.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like our library system has plenty, but my library is very small, and I think that's the only one we have the full collection. And so I want to get to reading it, especially since it's right there on the shelf, but I just don't have a lot of reading time these days.
My God.
No, I
Ooh.
lost mine.
Hey.
Silver rupees for a site in Shadow Temple. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. You can get a chest there. Cool. I just need feathered shoes to get to it. Alright.
Alrighty.
I think I'm done here because there's nothing else I can do. There's no other place with Song of Time besides the Gerudo training ground.
You get the business scrubs in Goron City?
That requires a Song of Time, or
Yes, there are time blocks that you can make move.
Yeah, that's
where's
Goron City. Just explore the side rooms. There's one that has lava.
I think it's the one on the east side of the city.
Okay, give me a sec. Oh, what is this? Another Skulltula. Okay.
Oh, hey, this is the room that all my shit crashed super hard during Ocarina Majora. I think literally this chest right here.
Oh, your back was turned.
Ooh, baby! I got myself the Song of Storms. That's a nice big one.
Nice. That gets you another dungeon.
And a ton of grottos, too.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright.
And also, yeah, the bottom of the well.
So
Or at least
Goron City as a kid or Goron City as adult?
as an adult.
Okay.
Because I believe you do... Oh, do you have a hook shot?
Oh, you mean the lava area?
Yeah.
I already did that.
Okay, all
By
right, cool.
cheating it. I
Nice.
cheated it. Yeah.
Well,
That's how
there's-
we got through that one point.
There's like 3 ways to get it. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I got double magic.
I don't have the silver rupees for this room of the ice cavern, so I've got like one room that has to stay left behind. This way. Oh, it is so nice to have stuff on.
Oh, who is this for? Who is this for? Oh, Rick. There you go.
Ooh, that does one thing.
Uh,
That just means that I can get up Death Mountain from
It also opens the Happy Mask shop.
Mask shop, yeah, which
Should have
I forget.
8 random things for free.
Okay, it does actually have items in there.
Yeah, it should have free items.
Oh fuck yeah! Okay, I'm just gonna straight up go back and do that then.
I
I can
think
go back
that's
to the Gerudo area later. 8 free items is a little hard to pass up.
it's either 8 or 4, but I think it's 8.
I was hoping.
It's 8.
It is 8.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, is that all I can
Very
do?
early.
Dang. Well, I shouldn't say is that all. That was pretty good. I got you that,
Alright,
and
now to do...
I got myself double magic. So
Actually, let's put. There we go. Oh, that. Oh.
Sure, just to get it out of the way.
Oh god, the tracker gets so confused on progressive on trade sequence items
I don't even bother putting trade sequence into it.
because it's like, oh, well, you have Zelda's letter, so you also have gotten Talon out of the castle area, right? I'm like, no.
So, me thinking vanilla, I went to the forest temple, and that's not my forest temple.
Oh, what is it?
It's Deku Tree. I'm trying to get to the forest temple. I think that's the Dango. How do I get there?
What is my forest temple again?
My forest temple is just the forest temple. All right, this should be nice and big. What do we got here?
There's no other Song of Storms done.
Oh, there's
Alright, I'm
there's some good stuff and some junk. Oh boy. Well, here's some stuff for Soen.
Okay, let's see what it is. Silver rupees for Church from the Spirit Temple. Now the metal bridge has been lowered.
forgot
Okay,
that
cool.
we-
Some else for Soen.
Kill these things with the light arrow. They drop a huge ass pink rupee.
Oh, prescription! Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Is that adult? Because I'm in Gorn area.
The prescription I think goes to
That-
the lab guy, doesn't it?
The prescription goes to the Zora King because he gives the frog for the lab guy.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
So
One
that's
more thing for Soen.
Okay, what is it? Oh, Skulltula. Okay, alright.
I'm just gonna buy out the rest of this shit because there's no reason not to.
Okay. Arrows. Yeah. Alright. Prescription does. Let's see what. Let me see what it is.
I really needed that arrow. Not really. Okay.
Oh, the lab guy. Okay, so I go to the lab guy
Okay.
and he'll make
Okay.
what you call it? Okay,
You,
cool.
you bring it to the Zora King.
Oh, the Zora King?
Yeah, the lab guy's the one who writes the prescription,
I got it. Okay.
and then you get the frog from the Zora King and bring it back to him.
the lab guy doesn't even write the prescription. It's you get the prescription from the giant Goron, the big Goron.
Is that how that goes? Oh my god, my
Yeah.
brain's so scrambled.
Yeah, he gives it to you to get to King Zora. It's because he needs it filled.
I'm gonna try to sequence break it, but I keep screwing up the.
All right, let's see. All right, so that's gonna stay green because it thinks that I need to collect those still.
Seeing if I could cheese anything in the Forest Temple with the hover boots.
There really isn't anything cheesable there. I mean, unless you're up on the balconies, but then by then you can just grab onto either the vines or the.
There's probably nothing cheesable, but I'm kind of desperate. I'm out of checks on BK'd.
No, I don't blame you. I'm just saying it's. I can't really think of anything that would have it to make it easier.
This is a small key
get
spot, right?
I can go with Saria's song. So you need to have Zelda's letter to actually trigger that. Or
What?
do you not?
Why is the block here? I thought it wasn't here.
No, the block's there. Oh, that's right.
But I already did those rooms,
Oh.
and I don't have Song of Time.
Maybe there's another way you can get it.
Also, I have to talk to Zelda. Wait, I thought Zelda's letter was the only thing that mattered to, or is it Zelda's lullaby? Because the tracker
For what?
seems to think that having Zelda's letter means that Saria will be in the forest to get the song from.
Certainly not, because I'm pretty sure I got the check from Saria, and I don't have the letter.
Zelda. Yeah, I never got the letter either. Or wait, what is this?
I think Saria is tied to one of the dungeon completions.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that might also be it. Because do I even have? If I don't have the Kokiri Emerald, which I don't.
Yeah,
It's probably tied to that also.
I think it's tied to the Kokiri Emerald, because I have that. I started with it.
Where?
I forgot what I was gonna do.
Okay. Well, back to seeing if I can go through the desert maze in reverse.
With a horse with no name?
God, it's awful, but, like, that's the only thing I could think of. Although, should I be doing this? I don't have money. Oh, whatever. I'm already here.
That's a kid. I need to get a kid.
Okay.
No, wait.
Alright, from the wiki,
There you
it
go.
says Link must have Zelda's letter or later in child trade sequence before Saria arrives to teach her song.
I mean, I definitely got that check, and I do not have the letter.
Okay,
Me
I'm
too.
just-
I went straight to it. The maze.
No, I'm not. I mean, calling you guys out. I'm just going to the wiki just to confirm what they said. So maybe the wiki's is obviously outdated then.
Southeast.
So, if the letter goes to King Zora, what about the? Oh, King Zora is an adult, right?
Yeah, I'm just for the
Okay.
eye drops. And he gave me the compass for the ice cavern. Okay. Or somebody got the compass for the ice cavern. That would be for me. Okay, so I got it for the ice cavern.
There we go. Okay.
What was my ice cavern? I don't remember. Oh, that was Spirit Temple. That's right. I can't do anything there.
Okay, let's get some business scrubs.
Okay, I think Dango's Cavern was my forest temple.
Oh, all right.
I'll take that container. Thank you. That starts my second row. I'll take the bombs. as
Okay.
well. Doesn't have to have those.
Let's get out of here so it stops playing angry music at me. Yeah, I got both of those. There's a grotto in Kokiri Forest. Yeah, Song of Storms opens up a bunch of stuff for me. Including another dungeon. One thing I find kind of amusing is the tracker seems to think that I've got stuff I can go do at the Spirit Temple, like at the Desert Colossus, but I don't have the Requiem of Spirit.
Sure.
So I have no idea why it thinks that I can get over there as a kid.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna try
Right.
to sequence break this again. No, stop. Chicken, work with me.
What was
Yeah,
I
it
gonna
should be
do?
like right over here.
Shoot, why is my mind on going? Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Please? Please? Ah! Dang it.
What happened?
I felt like I almost got through the desert.
Oh,
Oh, are you just winging it?
I mean, I'm going through reverse. There's no Poe to follow for reverse.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to go through the path by memory and good vibes. And I got very close.
Nice.
Okay, I think I need to turn roughly
I
here.
forgot that it's open as an adult. Let me go that way.
Ooh, yeah, let's go to Zora's River.
come on, chicken. Don't.
Hope you're enjoying your lurk, Shal. And I hope you're enjoying your night off. I know you at LI Retro this past weekend, and
Come on.
I saw your haul of goodies you bought. Looked good.
Come on.
Alright.
Oh my god, chicken. Please. Why can't I pick you up?
Been organizing the haul nice.
Oh my god.
It always feels nice to just kind of go through your collectibles and just kind of display them how you want them to be and stuff. This is I'm sure very painful for anybody to watch, but like this is where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm hustling through as many checks as I can.
Hito's selling you his copy of Metroid 2 for Game Boy, which means Zero Mission will be the last 2D Metroid you need. Nice. In terms of physical, I think I don't have Metroid 2, I don't have Super Metroid, I don't have Metroid, so actually I don't have a lot of physical. I have Fusion and Zero Mission and Samus Returns, and I have everything that released, starting with Fusion and Prime 1.
Nice.
Yeah, my
Oh, not everything. I don't have Federation Force.
But why would you want to?
That's right up there with Triforce Heroes. So.
Oh, I love Triforce Heroes, though.
Surprisingly decent game, all things considered.
It's a fun game as long as you have other people to play with.
Which is why I'm really
Yeah.
glad my first playthrough of it was with other people, because I don't think I would have.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a fun game with other people, and
Yeah,
that's
timing
why
was
I'm
really bad,
glad
though.
that was
Sorry.
my first playthrough of it.
because I was trying to get a chicken,
Oh, I'm
Which
sorry.
I'm trying to secret break at. Where'd it
Uh,
go? Oh,
you're
no,
missing-
it fell down
I
the
must be
wall.
right near where you are then. I'm on Zora's River as well.
You're missing Other M, which you used to own, and the standalone Mud Prime 3. Yeah, I do have both of those.
Oh boy, Other M. I think
Other M is also a
Federation
game.
Force.
I think Other M was a fun game to play. It just had a crappy story.
Terrible story. Oh my god.
But the gameplay I thought was fine.
One of the
Yeah,
worst
I-
character assassinations I've ever seen.
True.
I feel like the gameplay is like one of the best for it, yes, but it's just like Samus would not be listening to other people on what to do.
Yeah, I mean, they also did Adam dirty with that game.
Yeah.
Remember me?
Now, how did they do him dirty? I know he dies in that, because like the last scene you have is thumbs up, thumbs down with him, and all that.
Oh,
Just the entire, like, not giving Samus permission to use things that she needs to save her life.
Am I, dude? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, was that Adam? Because I knew it was like that. I didn't like. Cause, like, didn't like Samus listening.
Adam was her commanding officer.
If it was a better one, I'd be like, okay.
So weird. She
Oh,
would do
God.
her own thing. That's
Because I'm
pretty
only
off of
doing
it.
this to try to secret break it.
You know, I'm gonna come back here later.
Because it was Adam. I can't remember. Was Adam in previous titles?
Kinda in Fusion. It's endgame spoilers for Fusion.
Yeah.
I see. No, that game I remember. Why is my forest temple my spirit temple Dark Knight?
I'm also not entirely sure if he might have appeared in other lore, because Metroid liked to have a lot of its story in like other materials, like comics and stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say is like I think Fusion was the first one that actually dropped real story in the main series.
No, there was stuff like comics in Japan and stuff
Yeah.
that a lot of story came from before that. And so I don't know if any of that, like, there's a bunch of information about the Chozo that are only exist in that format, but it's all canon.
Great.
Because Dread's lore it dropped was all consistent with the original like comics and stuff.
Finally, okay.
Nice.
So
Okay. Somebody needs to get me my mirror shield in order for me to face Trinova in Forest Temple.
Oh my God, the Song of Storms speeding up music is now the Ganon fight music,
nice.
which means this game is storing like it's storing the two versions of the Song of Storms separately.
Oh yeah, it did. It changed it when I did Song of Storms to different song when it sped up.
Yeah, I'm dreading when the sped up one shows up. I hope it's not a fucking dungeon.
Oh!
All right, my bottom of the well
I got it in
is
Zora's Domain without the Zelda.
the Fire
Lullaby.
Temple,
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay.
and it's the fucking carnival music.
I haven't gotten any further than that one attempt that I got really excited with this. I've done worse since.
Keep waiting for someone to whistle angrily at me.
Like, I found a map, but there's no landmarks here, so it's impossible to really use this map. This crate is the only landmark I have.
Oh no.
And I can use it correctly at one of the turns, but then I need to, like, correctly do a turn that I have no landmarks. I think right here.
I'm going to abandon the Fire Temple as a kid because now that it's open, I can come here as an adult. Ooh, Nearest Love.
That's me.
That means I can actually get the check in Goron City as an adult because with Neighbor's Love, the lava does not like stun
Also
lock you.
enjoy that too.
Ooh, thank you very, very much.
It's with Nehru's Love and Hookshot, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I got excited.
Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do as a kid?
Excuse me. I don't know what made hiccups all of a sudden.
Alright. So that was a shop that I got in.
MT.
That was my secrets breaking.
Death Mountain Pop.
I'm gonna go heal.
Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go?
I need to collect money.
Don't we all?
Well, I mean, even if I get through this, I'm only gonna get to do like 2 out of 3 of the checks because one of them is the carpet guy. So I might as well get money first, otherwise I'll have to come back here.
Gotcha.
Because I didn't think I was actually going to be able to do it, but I got close enough that one time that I might be able to do this. I was mostly just trying to pass the time.
No, that's fair.
So,
Actually, is there a... No. Okay. Ooh, I can at least go to Hyrule Castle and see what the gold sculpture there is.
Okay. I can talk to... Alright. Oh, I got a bottle with a blue potion in it.
Ooh, nice.
I did what? Okay. I did.
Alright.
I can do bugs now. Okay.
Nice. That should unlock a lot.
I didn't even realize I had it. I thought I gave it to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check that off.
Or Death Mountain Trail, not top. That's what it is. Oh, you fucker. You fucking zagged.
Zagged when he thought he'd zig.
Yep. Yeah, I've heard that the Japanese script for Other M is at least a little less egregious in its total like obliteration of Samus's characterization, but like not by a lot. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, when she was younger as kind of a recruit, she had like a different kind of mindset with all this stuff, but
All right. So I finally got 2 bottles. Oh man. Okay.
I'm honestly not even as upset about her wanting permission to use certain items in the sense that like with the Federation there, if she's just like, well, I'm defaulting to whatever they're telling me for certain stuff. There's definitely like more or less appropriate times for it, but
Damn it, it's
the big
not
one
what I
is
wanted to do.
fucking Ridley shows up and she has a massive anxiety attack, and it's like, well, wait a minute, this is like the 7th time you fought him in this canon.
I don't know. I also kind of hate that part where the part where you first get the ability to use the Varia suit. It's like part way into when you're dying. So she refuses to use the suit to prevent her from dying from the heat until she's given permission. Like while she's in the heat.
Yeah, it's like, just put the shit on and apologize later if it bothers you this much.
You're dying.
No. Yeah.
And Adam, why aren't you just saying hey, use this thing you need right now to save your life?
When does Other M take place? Because in Super Metroid, you fight Ridley for at least canonically the 2nd time, maybe the 3rd, and the whole goddamn planet explodes at the end of it. It would be safe to assume that anything that you didn't see leave the planet would have been also killed.
Other
time she thought that Ridley was properly dead.
Yeah, Other M takes place after Super Metroid. So it's
Okay.
it's after when she actually saw like Ridley died.
Fair enough. Okay. If it was, right after Super, okay. That at least makes a little more sense.
So
she's shocked to see him alive again after she thought she killed him.
Yeah.
after she literally blew up the planet he was on.
Yeah.
So
Even still, I would expect her response to be more like rage than shock. I don't know. Like a little, maybe a mix or something, but it was just like, it like fully debilitated her for like a minute.
All right.
Oh, I'll get some money in here too. That'll be nice.
What is this?
okay.
Enjoy, Shad.
Oh boy. I mean, I'm going to get money, but
It was money.
Hot take: you should be able to wake up Talon with the Song of Storms.
hot take, you should be able to wake up Talon by like shaking him.
Yeah.
Why do you need the only thing he can that can ever wake him up is the sound of a chicken?
Farm life.
What?
Like I could put a bomb next to him and he's fine. He's just like, eh.
Right.
I mean, okay, fine, that's relatable. You could probably set a bomb next to me and I'll sleep through it. But
Oh, I'm an idiot.
So my girlfriend is very sensitive to light. I am very sensitive to sound. A bomb would fuck me up big time, but like the sun song, I can live through it.
I mean, I need a white noise machine to fall asleep, but like once I'm asleep, the hard part is me falling asleep. When I'm finally asleep, it takes a lot to wake me up.
Let's see, the gold sculpture by Hyrule Castle is a sculpture
over
token. Ooh, Right, that is actually all the checks
There
I
you
can
go.
do here
What do you
right
got?
now.
Okay, I'm not in the mood to fight Wall Masters Invisible.
Oh god.
Okay.
Is
so
it a wall
fine.
master or a floor master?
Probably Floor Master. I don't think the freaking hands invisible.
I never remember which is which.
I think the floor masters are the ones that literally. It's so annoying. I think the floor masters are the ones that like crawl around on the floor but come out of the walls, and the wall masters are the ones that drop from the ceiling and bring you back. I think.
Weren't they originally just called Wall Masters? And
Enjoy,
because they
Rick.
came out of the walls, and then they just stuck with the.
That was
They
supposed to
might
be
have-
the scale.
I think even
Oh,
the ones
no.
that fall from the ceiling are called Wall Masters.
All right.
That's the thing. I think the wall masters nowadays come from the ceilings. Floor masters don't come out of walls; they're already in the rooms. I thought they were the ones that like push, like come through walls. Even in, I guess back in the day they were all wall masters, but our fall masters. Oh, that's a much better name. Floor masters.
Floor masters. The ones that fall from the ceiling are wall masters. I just checked the Zelda
Yeah.
wiki. The ones
So
that
silly.
the ones that stay on the ground and split into 3 smaller ones, those are floor masters.
And I'm an idiot. I don't know when I got them, but apparently I had the Spirit Temple keys the entire time.
Oh, nice.
But like,
I mean, yeah, yes and no, but I've been here a few times not checking the key locks. I thought I didn't have it.
it would confuse me less if the wall masters were called ceiling masters. Because they come from the ceiling.
There we go. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's honestly just because they like messed with the translation of it so much that it's like, I don't know, man. This is just how it's gonna go at this point.
Yeah, like the floor masters make sense, fine, but
Also, you got to remember with Zelda, with Nintendo here, we have both Dark and Shadow Link, depending on the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. And they're not. I think they are not supposed to be the same.
Shadow Link is the Wind Waker timeline, though, right?
Hey, another bottle. Nice.
Oh, is that how it's split up? I've never really.
Maybe-
Shadow Link's in all the ones that are that art style, that are like Minish Cap.
Fair.
Minish Cap doesn't have it. Four Swords Adventures.
Never
The
really
original
realized
Four
that.
A Link to the Past Four Swords also has Shadow Link.
Yeah,
Because Spirit Temple, Spirit Tracks, I think has Shadow Link as well. Infinite Hourglass.
All right, I'm gonna skip the. Four.
yeah. So it's not Wind Waker timeline. It's the timeline where all that stuff happens, which I think is the Fallen Hero timeline.
Why?
All right, well
I
that
got
makes
the bigger on sword.
I don't know. I don't know which is which.
Mhm.
no, right, but that makes it easier to determine which
But
one.
I
they
already have
are.
the bigger on sword. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Did you have the giant's knife and not the big iron sword, or
Oh, maybe. Hold
because
on.
at least now this one won't break? But
I think there is canonically only one Dark Link, but there's multiple Shadow Link.
that might be the case.
How
Yeah.
do I get inside Jabba Jabba's?
You need to
What do I
put a
need?
fish down in front of him.
Oh. Okay,
Which
I
you'll
got a
pull
bottle
up
now.
with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the fish?
Zora's Fountain, the shallow water Zora's Fountain.
All right.
Is there some in the fountain too? I know that immediately outside the fountain, there's also some.
Or not fountain. I meant domain. Sorry, Zora's domain.
Okay. All right. Let me go.
The shallow water, like near the shop.
Yeah, but it's like between the shop and the waterfall, basically.
Okay. All right.
You'll see them swimming around, doing fish things.
Yeah, do what they do.
I could go for some fish.
Can finally do this. Goddamn.
Wait, why am I still doing this? I have enough money.
Eh.
Need to go back to the desert and curse myself until somebody finds something.
Let's actually go into the lava first, so I use the least amount of magic possible. Do I not have enough to activate it right now? God damn it.
Come on.
Time to go break some pots.
Come on. Pick one
Somewhere.
up. Thank you. You got a fish. They smell delicious. Uncooked. Raw.
This fish is raw.
It's fucking raw.
So it's sushi. Got it. Okay.
I swear to Christ, if the limiting factor right now is that I don't have magic, I'm gonna lose it. Please sell magic here. Oh, you know what? Actually.
You know what? It's fine that I
Worth
didn't know
it.
that I had the keys. I mean, it sucks, but at the very least, I got like people items at the same
Alright, what do
time
we
and
do?
all that stuff. Yumia's shield.
Yeah.
So, my Jabu is on bottom well.
Oh, interesting.
Makes sense.
Very interesting. It's got some spooky
Okay,
shit
so-
going on in there.
Jabu Jabu's full of like or like undeads and like.
Yeah, this is Hyrule's. This is the Zora domain's chosen execution method. Death by Jabu Jabu.
I mean, that would be Shadow Temple, which would be even freakier.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess
All
the
the
bottom of
chests
the well
I can
is.
see.
Bottom of the well is just where I think they held Bongo Bongo like prisoner or something,
Yeah.
which doesn't really make sense because there's nowhere it fit. But sure.
Yeah, right. Where was it supposed to have been before?
What is this? Oh, Deku seeds. Okay.
It's one of those things where if they ever remade, like properly, fully remade Ocarina of Time down the line, I would hope that they would tweak some things to make a little bit more sense with the established lore of the game, like that. Like, literally have the Dead Hand fight be in a room that clearly was specifically there to imprison Bongo Bongo.
I mean, I'd also just like lore or more lore for a lot of the dungeons that don't really have any lore.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Like Shadow Temple has some lore, though I wouldn't mind more lore for it. But like Water Temple, what was Water Temple?
Like I really, if there is lore, I just don't remember it. But I would like to know the lore behind the big ship in Shadow Temple.
They don't say anything about that specifically. Just that like
Yeah.
Shadow Temple was like where the basically the Sheik did their like
What is it? Oh,
torturing
What
executions.
does Poacher Saw
So
do?
like have
You
lore
give
on
that- You give that to the carpenter, I think, in
Oh.
Gerudo.
The poacher saw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
it's the carpenter right across the valley, or yeah, the Gerudo Valley.
Okay.
Pretty sure all these are fake, right?
7 more skull talos for me before they don't matter.
Oh my
Whoever
god.
froze me.
That was me. That was one of my. That was
Alright.
one of my Goron City checks.
Before I leave, is there any way to get to this switch, or do I need to have a boots for it?
That one.
There it is.
That one I think is
I think you can hook shot.
hidden. Yeah, I think there's a hidden. There's a platform that's
38.
invisible. I think.
38
Either a
skull
platform or a
talos,
switch that's
okay.
hidden.
Is there? I thought there might be a hook shot point that's right above that platform.
Yeah, I think there is. It might be
Yeah.
invisible without the.
An invisible
Falls-
right above the
Though.
switch.
Yeah, if you aim further along the wall above the switch.
Yeah, aim right above the switch.
Yeah, like right
Okay.
about there.
Okay,
not?
could be wrong. There also it might be something behind a door.
All those doors are fake. So
You could destroy the doors with bombs.
Let's see.
Yeah, will it reveal room if they fall? They only reveal room after they fall, then?
I'm not. There could be a arrow switch behind one
I
of
was
them.
about to say, I think there might be.
I'll destroy them all then.
I guess I may as well poke around the fire temple, see what I can get done there before
Enjoy the
I move
bundle
on.
of arrows that you keep
Mother of
constantly
God.
getting. Oh no.
I'm gonna have to. You realize I'm gonna have
Ah.
to. I'm gonna have to make a separate video that's just a montage of receiving arrows in this game.
That's really
Oh, wow,
interesting
there's a
that
bunch
the
of
eye
items
only
on
shows up
Red
after
Dead,
you destroy the door,
get out of me.
not that it
Yeah,
falls.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
So
Thank
who's
you.
this for? Rick, get that.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, that's great! I can get to the spirit temple. That's huge.
Okay. Rick also gets that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also
what
down
else
for
we
that.
got here? What is this
Oh,
for?
I'm an idiot. That's the switch for the chest. which
And I
just
get a water temple dungeon
exploited
map.
with the
Okay.
fire thing, so I didn't really need to do that anyway.
Oh,
Okay, well,
there. Dragon, yeah, Arbiter's Grounds was in the Gerudo Desert, so I don't think there's any connection to that and Shadow Temple. It's also
Really-
a very different time period,
right.
but the Arbiter's Ground, I think it had to do with the Gerudo anyways, like,
Yeah, I
that
believe
used it.
so.
So,
Because it shows up again in Tears of the Kingdom, too. I forget if it's actually on the map in Breath of the Wild, but it is in Tears of the Kingdom. In the very southwest of the map.
yeah.
What is this? Okay, I'll put it here. I don't know where. Okay.
Do I
Why is
have...
there...
I do. I have the boss key. Ooh, let's start with that, actually. Let's see who the boss here is. So long as it's not Volvagia, I should be
Dang it.
able to handle it. If it is, I'm in deep shit, so... let's hit this, 'cause why
I
not?
need the mirror shield here, so I can't advance.
Ooh.
Oh, what is this?
I might
Oh,
be able
no.
to.
Man, one more and I'm gonna get
Jesus
another one.
Christ!
Let's see.
Let me get. Hold on, where is it? Where's my?
Near boss.
There it
we
is.
go.
There it is. Okay, one more for another one.
Oh, what am I can't figure out what I did differently that one time
Oh,
to get so much further. Ah.
What do we got here? No, it is Volvagia! I'm out of here. Oh, I can't leave. Fuck me.
You can soft reset.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is there any benefit to if I die? I'm trying to think if it's rather than messing things up with the software side, I'll just die. I'll just jump into
Is he actually impossible without the
I
hammer?
believe so. I also only
Or
have
she?
a minute because I don't have the Goron tunic either,
Fair.
which would make this pretty fully impossible.
doesn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, these are blue fire arrows, not ice arrows. Yeah, I can't because I can't stun it in the first place. Although isn't this supposed to do something too? No. Yeah, no, I don't think I can actually do anything here.
All right, now back to that. All right.
It'll
There
be
you go. You're going.
it'll be extremely funny to me if my Megaton hammer is in the fire temple because
Oh,
with all the sequence breaks, that means that I should have been BK'd for so much longer.
I would be if I didn't go to Zora's domain.
Yeah.
Using the Coco trick.
Oh, did it work for you? Yes.
It did work. Yes.
Excellent.
But I had to time it perfect.
Oh man.
Because I was going behind it, but you know, you have to let go, and you're like, where do I let go?
Let's just save real quick before I die.
So I kind of doing the under the well right now, just to. Rick is a
Wait,
fool. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to die. I also forgot that I had a fucking fairy.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the bottom of the well, why is Navi always going to green? What do I do with that?
is she going near like corpses or something?
Yeah.
The sun song.
The what?
You-
The sun song?
Yeah, if you play the sun song next to
Oh.
a dead body, then it'll give you. I think it gives
A
you like
fair,
a fairy. Or
yeah, I think you
something
just get a
most
you
of
just get a fairy. There's nothing, no checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
if you see green by like a square face sign, it's warning you that there's an invisible floor there. So I have a question. Why is mine not showing green here in Spirit Temple?
It's
Why
one
is
of
she
the
doing that?
it's one of the songs probably. It's Song of Storms, Song of
No, it's over like a
Yeah, I see it.
pit. Is it Zelda's Lullaby?
Usually when she appears green like that though, it's something for a song for something. Usually a fairy though.
Well, it's not Zelda.
I don't think it be Zelda's. It might be it might be Song of Storms.
Okay,
Yeah,
back out
yeah.
front again.
I don't have.
There you go.
Let's see.
It's not the song I wanted to do. The song I wanted to do.
Is there another door to the right? Am I crazy?
Right,
Do I need to do anything here?
No, this is basically just the road to the boss. Okay.
Alright, I can do this at least.
Okay, it's Song of Time because it made a block.
Oh, yes. That makes sense.
Does it do anything? It did absolutely nothing.
Oh, I didn't think this out very well at all. Because now I'm down to 3 hearts.
So yeah, I definitely found maps that are definitely correct on how to get through this desert. But again, there's no landmarks, so I don't know how far to go in any direction.
Fuck, damn it.
I thought there was flags.
Oh, not that.
That's the first part when you're going the normal direction, not reverse.
Oh.
I'm going reverse. This is the section that usually follow an invisible Poe with a Ledge of Truth. But because I'm going backwards, there's no Poe. You're not supposed to go backwards.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, unless the Poe... No, the Poe can't appear right now, right? Let me...
Nothing
I
here?
never went
Yeah,
backwards
there's-
with it. I just gone forward, and it's been so long that I've played it anyway that I really don't.
I mean,
This should be-
I know the path more or less from a bunch of... I've found several sources that show the path. But again, it's just all desert.
Right. Because I remember there, like, this was like years ago. I remember somebody showing, like,
Come
they
on, get it
went,
down
like,
there.
down to, like, the wireframe, or they would highlight
can't believe
the out of
that.
bounds areas to avoid.
Who is this for?
Oh, that would be useful if I could do that.
Mackerel.
Hang on, I'm pausing the game.
Enjoy.
Hang on a second.
Something up?
Well, whatever it is, I don't know yet, because I'm trying to find that map.
Oh, I don't know. That's not gonna help me. Like, this is trying to do cheese anyways.
Damn.
Like, at this point, I'd rather people find checks and hopefully find what I need.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't have the Song of Time.
What do I have? Oh, bombs.
Alright. This was an interesting one. Can't do anything here?
They come back.
Nope.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Uh... Okay.
Just let me free of this desert hell.
Okay.
All right.
Well, 44. Cool. 6 more until I don't need them ever again.
Oh.
Does this box have anything in it?
Oh, this was a mistake.
Money.
Oh, no, that was actually okay. All right. Fuck you. Okay.
That's not what I want to do.
Damn it.
Alright, let's...
Ooh, This is not the room that I thought. Oh shit, it's still happening in here. Oh, I'm super dead then.
Super
Can I get
dead.
the Skulltula in time? So I thought there was a Skulltula in here. There is not. Okay, I am not going to be able to get very far into here.
The one other thing I can try is I can go try to do the fire arrows for the Shadow Temple entrance. And that sounds even worse, so...
Alright.
Based on your attempts, Rick.
For what is that? Oh, to do the fire arrow trick?
Yeah, that's the only other thing I think I could do right now.
Oh god, would not recommend.
I'd honestly, I'd rather just wander in the desert right now.
That's fair. I'm actually headed to the desert now.
Oh, maybe you'll find me.
Gotten about as far into the fire temple as I can get without either maxed out hearts, which is just going to be annoying to do right now, or the Goron tunic. Which I suppose I might be able to afford if I max out my rupees, but I have an entire other dungeon I can do instead.
Oh, I hate the zoom.
Oh yeah, the training crown was the ice cavern. Okay.
Outside of keys, I could use a hook shot, Din's Fire, or Zelda's Lullaby. I have Zelda Song of Time. I mean, I think that's all that helps me. I guess Saria Song's a check.
Wait, what is this one here? Gerudo Valley, Storm's Grot. Oh no! Oh, actually, no. That one I can get to pretty easily, I think.
Ah, here we go. Okay. Rupee, okay. Not exactly what.
If I wasn't doing the multi-world, I would try save states, but...
Right?
Alrighty. Here we go, here we go.
Is there anywhere else the hover boots can let me cheese?
Okay, what is this? Rick!
Oh, cool. Down for that. Thank you, thank
Nothing
you.
like having the minigame song. This is the Dark Knight.
Sorry, my fire temple is the like archery and bomb chew song. So whenever I actually do spend the whole time there, I'm going to lose my mind.
Oh, I'm going to lose my mind once I actually can do the Forest Temple, because that's just the Epona Gorman, not Gorman race, but the Ingo race.
Yeah, that's my title screen music.
Yeah, I'll have to do the whole Forest Temple to that dumb 20-second loop.
Jesus. Alrighty.
Okay, I have access to the desert now.
Nice.
What do you got?
Access to the desert through the Spirit Temple, though.
Oh, okay.
Not like a decent access,
Nice.
but it's an access.
No, yeah, the access I have, the reverse access.
But at least it gives me the entrance to the Spirit Temple to see what the access
Yeah, you can do that. If you have explosives, you can get to... Oh, you probably don't have Zelda's Lullaby.
No, I do.
Oh.
Right now,
Ooh, hey.
right now I'm long-shotting over to
Something for you, Shad.
Cool, that'll be useful when I get Shadow Temple entrance.
I want to check the other side. I just want a long shot over to the other chest.
Oh.
What entrance is... The Shadow Temple could be the Forest Temple, it could be the Water Temple, or it could just be itself. Okay. Oh, or it could be Gerudo Training Ground.
Can I bomb this, maybe?
Oh shit! I need. I need a bunch of
Yes,
money
I
for the
can.
guy in the
Nice.
desert. Ugh.
Okay,
I guess I can
let's
do that
go.
in another run.
What is this?
I
Oh,